The penny ferry is back at the V&A Waterfront. It used to take visitors from the waterfront all the way across to the clock tower until they built a bridge, but now they decided to bring back the penny ferry. We caught up with Minister Derek Hanekom and MEC Alan Winde on the penny ferry.
We are here this morning to launch, or should I better say relaunch, the penny ferry. In 1870, Prince Alfred, who was the son of Queen Victoria, tipped the first stone into this dock here, and that is why it is the Alfred Dock. In 1871, in order to allow the dock workers to cross from the south to the north, a ferry service was started, and that ferry service was called the penny ferry. So the workers were rowed across the dock, and I'm delighted to say that we are now reinstating this activity.
Now some of us, and this reveals our age, do remember the penny ferry from childhood years when we did it. And so I'm in the category, I'm not here as a Minister of Tourism, I'm here as a nostalgic Cape Townian who did the penny ferry when I was a little boy. And that is one of my, honestly, one of my fondest and most compelling memories of childhood is those few trips that we did on the penny ferry, because it was something special, unbelievably special. And what does one remember? You remember the things that we still have. And that's the good thing about the waterfront, is advancement, lots of fine restaurants, lots of retail outlets, lots of fun and games, but retention of heritage, retention of that character. So the memories are about sounds, the sound of the seagulls, the smells, and they're still here. That's the amazing thing. So the waterfront has had many milestones, very important milestones, but this is the biggest one. The relaunching of the penny ferry has to be the biggest one.
I want to say that today is a really amazing day when an African icon of tourism attraction, the V&A Waterfront, reinvents something once again, and that's they've reinvented this penny ferry. This is a ferry that's had been around and part of the history of the waterfront, and now they've brought it back again. It's been refurbished and it's operational now again in the waterfront. And I think tourism attractions need to be reinventing themselves all the time, and that's one thing that the V&A does exceptionally well. And whether it's the multi-million dollar investment that's coming in to the waterfront in the form of the Mokkazite Museum on the one hand, or reinventing something like this ferry on the other hand, it shows you from one spectrum to the other. These kind of reinventions are what makes this place the special tourism attraction, not only for Cape Town and the Western Cape and South Africa, but for Africa. The top tourism destination in Africa, and it's because you've got leadership in this company that actually continues to recreate the excitement and the heritage and culture of this place, and we're sitting in it right at the moment.
Cerca de mí.